Hello students, welcome to Don Bosco PU College online classes. We are trying our best to make teaching learning experience easy to our students. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss any update.
Hi dear students, welcome back to the next video of question paper solving. In our previous video we have solved 35 questions. In this video we are going to solve the remaining question. See the question paper in your question see the question paper of your model paper. See the 36th question. See the 36th question in your question paper. Show that the points A minus 2i plus 3j plus 5k, B I plus 2j plus 3k, and C 7i minus k are collinear. We have to prove that the given points are collinear. So first thing, write the points A minus 2i minus 2 3 5. Next the point B 1 2 3. I am writing the components of I j k. Next the point C is 7, j component is 0, k component is minus 1. We have to prove that these 3 points are collinear. We know that collinear points, these points are lies in the same line A, B, C. See the first thing, we have to find the magnitude of AB vector. Next, magnitude of BC vector. The sum of the magnitude of AB vector and BC vector is equals to the sum of the AC vector. Sum of the magnitude of AC vector. First we have to find the magnitude of AB, magnitude of BC, and magnitude of AC. This must be equals to the magnitude of AC. Before that we want the vectors AB vector. Find out the AB vector. AB vector equals to, how to find AB vector? I plus j plus k, right? So AB vector B minus A, 1 minus of minus 2, 1 minus of minus 2, that is plus 2, 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3, 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5. So simplified, AB vector is equals to 1 plus 2 is 3i, 2 minus 3 is minus j, 3 minus 5 is minus 2k. So AB vector is 3i minus j minus 2k. Let us find out its magnitude also. Magnitude of AB vector is equals to, how to find the magnitude of AB vector? Square root of I component square 3 square plus j component square minus 1 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. That is equals to how much? 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 4 is 14. Magnitude of AB vector is 14. Similarly find out BC vector. BC vector is equals to I plus j plus k. BC, C minus B, 7 minus 1, 0 minus 2, minus 1 minus 3. So BC vector equals to 7 minus 1 is 6 minus 2j minus 4k. Therefore it is the vector BC. Also find out its magnitude. Magnitude of BC vector is equals to square root of 6 square plus minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 whole square. That is equals to square root of 6 square is how much? 36 plus 4 is 36 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 16 is 56, square root of 56. Okay, let us simplify it in a simplest form. Root 56 is also can be written as 4 into 14. 14 fours is 56. Inside the root it is 4. What about outside the root? It is 2. 2 into square root of 14. Now find out the vector AC. AC vector. BC vector, AB vector, done. BC vector, done. Next AC vector. AC vector is equals to I, next write J, next K. AC vector, see the points. AC vector, C minus A, 7 minus of minus 2 is plus 2. Next 0 minus 3 minus 1 minus 5. Simplified. AC vector equals to 7 plus 2 is 9i minus 3j minus 6k. Therefore, it is a vector AC vector. Also find its magnitude. Now also find its magnitude. Magnitude of AC vector. Magnitude of AC vector equals to square root of I component square 9 square plus minus 3 whole square plus minus 6 whole square. That is equals to square root of how much? 9 square 81 plus 9 plus 36, 126. So 126, that is equals to square root of, simplified in a simplest form, 9 into 14. Right, 14 9 is the 126. That is equals to, inside the root it is 9. What about outside the root? It is 3. 3 into root 14. Now verify the condition. Now magnitude of AB plus magnitude of BC, that must be equals to magnitude of AC vector. So magnitude of AB is how much? Magnitude of AB is 14 root 14 plus magnitude of BC is 2 root 14. That is equals to magnitude of BC is 3 into root 14. Hence 14 plus 2 root 14 is 3 root 14. That is equals to 3 root 14. Hence it is equal. Therefore the given points are collinear. Write the conclusion. The given points are collinear. Hence it is the solution for the 36th question. Next, see the 27th question. Find the equation. 37th question. Find the equation of the plane, the intersection of the planes 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 equals to 0 and x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0 and the point 2 comma 2 comma 1. So for this I am going to give you solution in a CET method. CET method is a simplest method. Let us solve this problem in a CET method. We know that first plane plus lambda times of second plane equals to 0. Pi 1 is nothing but the first plane, pi 2 is nothing but the second plane. So pi 1, write the first plane equation 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus lambda into second plane x plus y plus z minus 2 is equals to 0. Call this as equation number 1. Since this equation of a plane, since it is passing through the point, that point is given, since it is passing through 2 comma 2 comma 1, substitute this point in equation 1. Finally we will get the value lambda. After that we have to substitute that lambda value in this equation 1, then that will be the required equation of a plane. Substitute 2 comma 2 comma 2 sorry 2 2 1 in equation number 1. In place of x 2, in place of y 2, in place of z 1. So 3 into 2 plus minus 2 plus 2 into 2 into z, right? So 1 it is minus 4 plus lambda into x plus y plus z, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 equals to 0. So in this, find the value of lambda. Plus 2 minus 2 will get cancelled. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 will get cancelled. 2 will be there. So therefore 2 plus 3 lambda is equals to 0. So lambda equals to minus 2 by 3. Lambda value is minus 2 by 3. Substitute this lambda value in equation number 1. Substitute lambda is equals to minus 2 by 3 in equation 1. See the equation number 1. Put lambda value 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus lambda into lambda value is 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 into x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0. Now LCM is what? LCM is 3 is the LCM. 3 into 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4. Next minus 2 into x plus y plus z minus 2 equals to 0. Now send this 3 to the right side, then 0 into 3. After that multiplies this 3 inside the brackets like this. Next minus 2 into x minus 2x minus 2y minus 2z plus 4z. Okay. So further simplification, 3 into 3x is 9x minus 3y plus 6z minus 12. Next minus 2 into, so minus 2 into x is minus 2x minus 2y minus 2z minus into minus 2 is plus 4 is equals to 0 into 3. 0 into 3 is 0. Now 9x minus 2x is how much? 7x. Minus 3y minus 2y is minus 5y. So 6z minus 6z minus 2z is plus 4z. Minus 12 plus 4 is minus 8 equals to 0 into 3 is 0. Therefore, which is a required equation of a plane. Hence, it is a solution for the 37th question. Now, see the 38th question in your question paper. 38th question is belongs to probability, which is Bayes theorem. A man is, see the question properly. A man is known to speak truth 3 out of 4 times. He throws a die and reports that it is a 6. Find the probability that it is actually a 6. A man speaks truth 3 out of 4 times. If he talks 4 things, he speaks 3 are truth, 1 is false, like that. That person is throwing a die and reports that it is a 6. I understand. See, one person is there. That person, if he talks 4 things, he tells 3 truth and 1 false thing, like this. If he talks 4. In that 4 things, out of 4 things, he speaks 3 things truth. His At the same time, he speaks one thing is false. Like that. That person is throwing a die. According to that person, what is the probability that it is actually a 6? Let us define the events. Event E1 and the event E2. Event E1 says that a man speaks truth. A man speaks truth. Second event, let us define a man speaks false. Next, let us define one event A, that throwing a die, getting a 6. Now let us find the probabilities. Probability of the event E1. See, we know that if we throw a die once, what are the possibilities? 6 possibilities. Out of that 6 possibilities, getting a 6 is what? 1. Out of the 6 possibilities, getting a 6 is 1, which means event says that man speaks truth. We know that if we throw say die 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is the sample space. Getting actually a 6 is what is the possibilities? Only one possibility, that is 1 by 6. E1 is nothing but truth. E2 is false. E2 equals to, we know that if we throw say die once, possibilities will be 6. In that false things, how many are false things? 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 by 6. Next, so probability of the event A, E1 has already occurred. These things he already given, that a man speaks 3 out of 4 times. If he speaks 4 things, in that 3 are truth. Next, probability of the event A, E2 has already occurred, which means what is the probability of that person saying false? If he talks 4 things, out of 4 things, he speaks 1 false thing. Now we have to find probability of the event E1, A has already occurred. This thing we have to find. Now recall Bayes theorem. By Bayes theorem, we know that probability of the event E1 by A equals to probability of the event E1 into P of A by E1 whole divided by P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. Substitute the values. 1 by 6 into 3 by 4, 5 by 6 into 1 by 4. So 1 by 6 into 3 by 4 whole divided by 1 by 6 again, 1 by 6 into 3 by 4 plus 5 by 6 into 1 by 4. Yes, we know that numerator of the LCM 6 into 4 is 24. Denominator of the LCM is 6 into 4 is 24. 6 into 4 is 24. That can be understood that numerator LCM and the denominator LCM will get cancelled. Write the remaining steps. 1 into 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is 3 plus 5 into 1 is 5. That is equals to 3 divided by 3 plus 5 is 8. Hence it is a probability of the event E1 A has already occurred. Hence it is a solution for the 38th question. Okay, understand? Now let us move on to the 5 marks questions. See the 5 marks question in your question paper, 39th question. Check the 1 1 and onto of the function f from R to R defined by f of x equals to 3 minus 4x. So f from R to R defined by. Let us check 1 1. Let us check 1 1 function. Yes, we know that let x1 comma x2 is belongs to R, which is domain. For this we have to consider f of x1 equals to f of x2. We have to consider f of x1 equals to f of x2. After simplifying, finally if we get x1 equals to x2, we can say that the given function is 1 1. So f of x1 is 3 minus 4x1 equals to 3 minus 4x2. You should not cancel all the terms in a single step. Step by step you have to cancel. Plus 3, right hand side 3 and left hand side 3 will get cancelled. Minus 4x1 equals to minus 4x2. So minus 4 will get cancelled again. Finally we will get x1 equals to x2. Therefore x1 equals to x2. From this, therefore the given function f is 1 1. Therefore f is 1 1. Next, onto function. Let us check onto. So for this, first write the definition. Y belongs to codomain, that is the real numbers. Real numbers. Domain is also real numbers. Codomain is also real numbers. There exist x belongs to domain, which is a real number, such that f of x equals to y. Now f of x equals to y. F of x function is given. What is the function? 3 minus 4x equals to y. Now find x. Take this y to the left. 3 minus y is equals to 4x. Now we want x, right? Send this 4 to the left. That will be 3 minus y by 4 is equals to x. This can also be written as x equals to 3 minus y by 4. Is this belongs to a real number when y is a real number. If you substitute in place of y with a real number, after the simplification we should get again a real number. See, if you put in place of y with a real number, after this simplification is also gives a real number. Yes, this simplification is also a real number when y is a real number. Hence it is also a onto function. Therefore f is an onto. F is an onto, which is both 1 1 and onto. Hence it is a bijective function. Hence it is a bijective function. Hence it is a solution for this 39th question. Next we will move on to the question number 40. See the question number 40 in your question paper. If A equals to, write the matrices. A equals to 1 2 minus 3 5 0 2 1 minus 1 plus 1. Matrix B equals to 3 minus 1 plus 2 4 2 5 2 0 3. And the matrix C equals to 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 plus 3. We have to verify that A plus B plus A plus B minus C equals to A plus B minus C. Let us take LHS what? LHS equals to A plus B minus C. Okay. Now substitute the matrices. A is what? A matrix 1 2 minus 3 5 0 2 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus the matrix B. Matrix B is what? B matrix 3 minus 1 plus 2 4 2 5 2 0 3 minus C 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 plus 3. So do the operation here. First B minus C. So B minus C. First do B minus C. After that add that matrix to the A. That is equals to, first write the matrix A, keep it as it is, 5 0 2 1 minus 1 plus 1. So plus 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus of minus 2 is plus 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. It is a matrix B minus C matrix. Now add these two matrices. Add corresponding matrices. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Minus 3 plus 0 is minus 3. 5 plus 4 is 9. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 2 plus 3 is 5. 1 plus 1 is 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. It is what? LHS what? LHS matrix is 0 0 minus 3 9 minus 1 5 2 1 1. Now take the RHS one. RHS what? RHS equals to A plus B minus C. That is equals to A plus B. The matrix 1 2 minus 3 5 0 2 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus B. Write the matrix B. 3 minus 1 plus 2 4 2 5 2 0 3 minus C, matrix C. 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 plus 3. Add these two matrices. Add these two matrices because he given brackets for A plus B. So add the corresponding elements. That is equals to 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. 5 plus 4 is 9. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 1 plus 0 is minus 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. It is a matrix A plus B matrix. Minus 4 1 2 0 3 2 1 minus 2 plus 3. A plus B matrix is 4 1 minus 1 9 2 7 3 minus 1 plus 4. That is equals to 4 minus 4 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3. 9 minus 0 is 9. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. 7 minus 2 is 5. 3 minus 1 is 2. Minus 1 minus of minus 2. So minus 1 plus 2 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1 again. So therefore RHS matrix is 0 0 minus 3, 9 minus 1 plus 5, 2 1 1. Hence from all RHS and hence from LHS and RHS we can say that both are equal. Therefore hence LHS equals to RHS. Hence it is a solution for the 40th question. Okay dear students, it is the class for today. In the next video we will continue with the 41st question. Thank you.